Hello, everybody. How's it going? How is it going? I am back here again with another late stream. uh, will I ever stream on time? Probably not. But we're back. We are indeed back, and there's been quite a few things that have happened. So they lowered the requirements for affiliates, and I am now only missing one thing, and that would be viewers. Live viewers watching the stream and whatnot. I'm literally I literally just need like three viewers on my streams. Tonight we're gonna be playing some Marvel's Midnight Suns. I was gonna say stars, but it's Suns. Yeah. Deltarune got the third and fourth chapter release, along with being considered quote unquote officially released over on Steam. And it's been added to the wheel. So yeah. There's that. Hold on, let me switch it over here so y'all can actually look at something. And yeah, I'm trying to think what else has happened. What else has happened? I'm very tired. That's something. Yeah, I was watching Doctor Who, so that's why I'm late. I was literally just sat there watching like 2 or 3 episodes of Doctor Who, and yeah, I saw the opportunity and I took it. Yeah, let's go ahead and shrink myself down. Oh, here we go. Shrinking myself on down. There we go. That works. Something like that works. Let me go and lower myself. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Let me go and switch the category, because we're just gonna hop right into this. Marvelous Midnight Suns. There we go. Alright. We're gonna go and pop it open now. Yeah. It is loading. It is loading. Give it a second. There we go. Okay. Properties. Marvel's Midnight Suns. Can I load this anymore? There. I still want it on. I just want it like a little bit, lower. Oh, it's doing the thing that every single game does. Why do they do? Is it something wrong with like my? I swear it's something wrong with like my monitor or something that causes this to happen. Okay, hold on. We have to get through 5 loading screens before I can fix it. Yeah, for Axis Games. Yeah. Yes, Midnight Suns. Yes, very cool. Yep. Options. Video. Why are you 3840 by 2160? You're supposed to be 1920 by 1080. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Jeez, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop back in. It's been a little bit since I played. It has been a little bit. Has indeed been a while. Yeah. I've been really enjoying this game. I mean, I've done one stream of it so far, but you know, I still enjoy it. Takes a while to load. This is what I don't like about high graphic games. It just takes like forever for the game to load. Just in general. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my god. The hell okay. I don't get why games just constantly fucking reset all my settings. It's so weird whenever it does this shit. Look sensitivity, mouse. Okay, where's like regular? Okay, whatever. I'll deal with it. Pet the doggy.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Yucky. So fast, what the hell?
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Does not seem right to intrude in their space.
Oh.
I would not like it if they tried that on my room.
Ah. I get it. Strange.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
If it's too
I
dangerous,
heard a
then.
we in there? Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Cool, so we're opening up a spooky box.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
You just stroke your ego as much as you stroke your fucking thing. Okay, why is it considered a bad thing to destroy anything with Hydra's Faltane? And it's a good thing to say, hey, let's make something powerful.
Do you think this will be enough to give us an edge?
I hope so. Whatever it is, it's quite powerful. I'm relying on my
Pointy
instincts here,
beard.
but truly that's all I have to rely on until I can find a way to access the Sanctum's archives again.
That seems a bit risky.
Right now, with the Sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite.
I think this time it might.
In fact, Hunter?
Selling artifacts unlocks more powerful research projects at the Forge and generates significant resources for use in ability upgrades and crafting. Cool.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth.
Hey, you're not supposed to say that.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers.
Okay, now you just sound like a rich guy.
The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
So, do I get it?
A simple object, though certainly not useless.
Whoa. Okay. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Oh! Okay. Got powerful single use combat items. Increase ability options and earn an additional ability when analyzing gamma coils. Requirements not met. Spend moves not. Okay, I guess this one. Start research.
That caught my eye as well.
Research is now in progress. Return to the forge tomorrow morning for the results. Gamma coil
Got
analysis.
more coil for me? Take a look. Take your pick, Hunter.
Restore an ally to full health. Knockback. Dark heal? No. We're gonna upgrade that.
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
Yo, Robbie. Whoa, hello.
Moving to the forge, Hunter?
The moon! The moon! Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconsciousness. Fucking love Moon Knight.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge
Technically,
is
he's
pretty
been
badass,
here forever.
but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oof.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
I look forward to it.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Hell yeah. Spar with Ghost Rider. Blade. Edit deck. Heroes must have 8 abilities equipped to their combat decks. To equip a new ability, you must first unequip the ability to... Okay. So... Okay. Okay, it's just telling me things. Alright. Super Link. So just continue in the Wakanan caves for the missing spelunker. Concern for her safety rises as rescuers emerge with wounds from an unknown animal. There's clearly suction cups from an enormous undersea creature. Like a giant... Oh! Namor! Like a giant squid. I didn't know suction cups had teeth. They do in Limbo. Are giant squids known to eat people? Not in our reality, nor most others. The giant squids I meant keep people as pets. Doc, you gotta tell us about your weird ass vacations.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
Okay.
Like playing
Every day, the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Right?
Maybe you should be the spirit of vengeance.
Oh, okay. Cool. Edit photo. Whoa. Wait. Graphics? No. Characters. Ghost Rider? Whoa. So like an on the ground pose. Hold on, give my scroll wheel a second, it'll No, there isn't. Oh wait, I could okay. I can use scroll bar. Okay, well if I can't do it the funny way, where's that one cool pose? There it is. There we go. Hunter, what are your poses? What in the hell? Ghost Rider, change your rotation a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Save a photo to your photo roll. Photos can be viewed by visiting the gallery in Superlink. Any photo can be converted to a painting that can be hung on the walls of the Abbey. Confirm and exit. Hell yeah. Upgrade abilities.
Ready to work?
Blade. Upgrade. Hell yeah.
Hunter, report report to the war room. We've got a mission.
It's always mission. Very fun around here. What do you have to say, Blade?
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Oh, Operation. I'm sorry. I thought that was the slang for, like, opponent or opposite or whatever. Yes.
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
Hell yeah, she is. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
This is hard for you, isn't it? Should I spell it out for you? Forget it. Can I go down?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Oh god. Library. Let's see. Yeah, I still don't have any arcane keys. I don't know how to get those. Alright, anyways. Marvel! Of the Captain variety.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Yes, but how is this my problem? I will find... What do you mean, how is this your problem? We don't have time for this. I will find her.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
That was a bit of a tongue twister.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
I feel like they're mocking his dialect, and I find that very mean.
I should come back at night. That is usually how these things work.
Right, fine. Ileana. Nico.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
The lag. I don't know, it just feels like something's off about like the movement and shit.
Yes.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal.
Yes.
Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It's like an interesting book. Put the book down. We need you. You miss Wanda, don't you? Looks like an interesting book.
It's no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Put that accursed thing down. Find anything good. I can help you with that. Find anything good?
I do not suppose there are any spells in there that will banish Lilith and save the world?
Hard to say. These incantations appear to have been written for Wanda alone. Maybe a world without Wanda is one we are not meant to save. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash.
Wild.
I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
May already have. Then open the damn portal already. We will save her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
It looks like he's got his hands like rested up on top of like
Caretaker?
something.
The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ilyana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take. You expect too much.
I'm offering to help.
Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
I didn't mean to piss her off. I meant to, tell her, like, hey, we'll find her, we'll help her. That's kind of, like, one of my goals.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Aye. Mirror table. Stop Hydra helicopter. Continue. Combat bonus. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission. I got any combat items? I do not have any combat items. Alright. Let's beat some motherfuckers up. Ooh. Yeah. Cool hero walk. Haha.
The map. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
Okay then, bitch. Then fly.
The shockwave would shatter into the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
Well, clearly not considered to magic. You good, girl? Yeah, it is Portal.
Yes? You have problem?
No. Let's just check to see if you're good.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
Let's do this shit. Oh, okay. No animation for it? Alright. Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter with attacks. Disable it before time runs out. Cool. I get to beat up a bunch of fascists. Hell yeah. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. An enemy cursor. Alright.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Photon beam.
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
KO.
Hail that.
Oh, nice. Level up. Hell yeah. Create a drop with a increased chance to KO enemies in 2 turns. Ah. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I...
Make way for vengeance.
Oh! When an enemy is knocked back into a drop, they have a chance to be instantly KO'd. The instant KO chance goes up as the enemy's health is reduced. Heroes and supervillains cannot be knocked into drops. Man, they beating her up.
That hurt.
Ooh, damn.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Beat him up.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
That was good. That was really good.
How many times is that?
It's funny because she would survive all these attacks.
Reinforcements on approach.
Hide! The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure. Now that was something.
Ah.
It was your time.
Oh, overkill.
This will be your end.
Helicopter delayed. Okay. Revive an ally.
Ready for round 2.
Get rid of one of these. Get rid of that. Okay, and then I'm gonna move you over here. And then we're gonna end turn.
Never surrender.
Oh. We're taking some heavy damage here. This fight's looking kind of rough. Heroes can get injuries in combat when they take damage at low health. Keep heroes healed and protect to minimize injuries. Injuries do not have immediate effects, but will have negative consequences if the hero is brought back into combat while still injured.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Yes, normal humans. Normal humans, yes. Okay. Heal yourself first.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Cancel it, actually. Photon beam. Get that card play back. Shoot photon beam
You had this coming.
to damage it.
You make that look almost too easy.
Okay, okay. I think he might go down. Yeah.
One of our people needs help.
For here!
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
Into knockback. Yeah, well, I want to hit it anyways.
Nice move. That was something.
There we go. Beat the remaining enemies to complete the mission.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Boom.
I am impressed.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability in her binary state. Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. She's going Super Saiyan. There you go, Strider.
Many still await my judgment. Go back and regroup. I don't blame you for bringing hell.
Wait, no fucking way. Oh, I missed. Shit. I thought I...
Best you've got.
There we go. This is what I was trying to do.
Some for the rest of us.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
When Ghost Riders KOs a number of enemies and fills the souls meter, he will draw a copy of Drained Souls. Increase friendship with Ghost Rider to improve this passive. Okay.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Go to it.
Count on it.
Oh. Was that Sabretooth? That'd be kinda cool. That'd be really cool. Hunter. Not bad. Common Gamma, Coil, Common Intel, Cash. Alright, alright. We are gaming. We are, in fact, gaming. This game's kind of fun. I enjoy it quite a bit. I will play to completion. This is very fun. I like Marvel. I'm a Marvel nerd. Don't get me wrong, DC is fine. It's just, you know, they're not as well put together as Marvel is. You know, if you get what I mean. Tutorial hero levels. Mission rewards are tied to hero levels, so as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered on future missions will improve. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up, so they don't fall far behind. Tip: at higher difficulty levels, all heroes level up faster, granting access to higher rarity rewards sooner. Hey,
Hunter?
You good?
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
Thing about Wanda, I'm not that observant. I'm not in the mood for riddles.
You overestimate my observational abilities.
Seems I have. Funny, you are the only living child of the Mother of Demons. Yet I still have a greater connection to the darkness.
The darkness?
When I was holding the transdimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo. But I cannot quite put my finger on it.
I don't care, Robbie. I'm talking to Magic.
Strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Should we warn the others? Is Limbo still safe? Danger is familiar to me too. Is Limbo still safe?
You think Limbo is still safe to travel in?
Safe? Hunter, you are the sweetest, most naive demon I have ever met.
Thank you.
Limbo has never been safe. It's just no one there would dare assault one of my portals. My presence protects you. All of you. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
She's kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, cutscene. Nope. Okay. Didn't expect that. Hangouts. A few heroes are able to hang out with the hunter in the common room. Engage in a hangout to grow the hunter's friendship with a hero of your choice. Switch to? Through what? I don't know what you're talking about, Ree. We are gonna go into here. Open sesame.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Through limbo? What about it?
A side project.
What about through limbo?
A potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working.
I don't know what
to
you're talking
uncover
about.
what may be the most powerful. Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What?
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah, I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
What the fuck? Girl, I'm just in the library.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
I'm just in the
She
library.
may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years.
Yeah.
Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world.
I thought I was just gonna say something else.
Watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here.
I completely forgot that she asked me to meet me in the library. I completely forgot. I just now remembered. She was like, "Oh yeah, open up the library whenever you're ready." I was like, I just wanted to come in here because I saw that it, it was something. It was a closed door I could open.
In search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
I read Wanda's journal. I have to store what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental worlds have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic.
Interesting.
Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Looks like we're going to the altar again. Sorry guys, not hanging out with any of y'all. I'm following the dog. Follow the dog, follow the dog. Red demon dog. I'm guessing it's this. Open sesame.
Goddess of Order approves.
Yo, arcane chest. I don't have any keys. Glowing vessel. Vessel created by witches to honor the innocent. Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane. Okay, okay. More Wolfsbane. I'll go and pop this open. Open sesame.
Noble Oster guides my hand.
I'll explore that later. Chicken mushroom. Alright, Granny, tell me what the hell's going on here.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone.
I'm special. They only appear for me.
Their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately.
How convenient.
The side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here.
Oh my god, who could have guessed it?
Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is
that a 4?
Before I head back to the library.
You see that? 4.
An arcane key?
That's kind of fantastic, I'm not gonna lie to you.
A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open your chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Interesting. Interesting. Arcane key. You collect an arcane key. Can open arcane chests scattered around the Abbey and its grounds. Justice. Oh, She-Hulk. She-Hulk apparently holds the scales of justice in one hand and her briefcase in the other, ready to face the courtroom. This card represents justice and fairness and righting the wrongs of the world. Would have been better if it was Daredevil, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have anything wrong with She-Hulk, it's just I fucking love Daredevil. He's literally my favorite superhero. Fucking love Daredevil. Alright, let's open this up. Oh? Look for arcane chests on the Abbey grounds and unlock them with the arcane keys. Arcane chests reset periodically, so return to previous open chests. See if you can open them again. The higher your arcane level, the more rewards each arcane chest will have. Nice. Select a hero, they recover 33% of maximum health for you. Nice. I have significantly opened up the map quite a bit. Very interesting. Let's go hang out with my friends. Oh, okay. Exploring the Abbey grounds from this point on is optional. It can be done at any time without regard to the main story. When you are ready, return to your quarters and go to sleep each night to start the next day. I want to go hang out with my friends. Blade.
Caretaker doesn't like talking about what got Agatha killed in here.
Blade.
Agatha and I used to study up on the stuff 1 year.
We're gonna need the collective knowledge in these tomes.
Alright. Who do I want to hang out with? Tony Stark, you're funny. Join a hangout. Lounging, watching a movie, playing cards. He seems like a pool lounging kind of guy.
How's your spark treating you? Any feedback? Acceptable answers are genius design, work of a genius. Really anything involving the word genius.
I love it. I use it all the time. It's a tool like any other. He likes jokes.
I'm glad you asked. There is so much room for improvement.
That's not what I...
Take Superman. Why restrict us to such a limited number of heroes if its purpose is to link all heroes?
There are issues of secret identity we're still trying to...
Or the outer shell. Yes, I barely notice it is there in a fight, but one good hit could crack it in half.
Oh, the case is in Alpha, and we're...
Do not get me started on the volume control. The comms are so loud, you may as well broadcast them directly to Hydra.
I'll tell you what, send all of your feedback to @HappyGoLucky.
Who is that?
The guy who rolled out my design without enough product testing.
Will he address my issues?
Only between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m. Hanging with Tony's always a good time.
You could tell that the MC was supposed to be, the girl. It's funny, bro. Whoa. Okay. Yo, epic. Fine nightstand. I'm gonna look at the outfits, because I know I have to buy these with the gloss. Moto jacket. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a fit. Don't get me wrong, this is perfectly fine, but this kind of a fit. What's this? Full face prop? Oh! I need it. Golly, Batman! Headband, royalty, lower face pop, silk. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. Upper face. Aviators. Have it in green. I think it'd be better in black, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Whoa. Hunter. Borderline. Oh, I can't see these yet. Okay. Reduce all color thresholds by 1. 2 all negative. Oh, that's just stats. Okay. Base appearance. No, I don't want to change any of that. Trunks. Please. 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 Alright. Banks of room upgrades. Nightstand frame. I'm gonna go one by one. Get myself a bedside table now. And I can't afford anything else now. Room customization. Bed. Oh. Okay. Interesting. What's going on the map? Agatha. Let's go talk to Agatha. Man, this place is empty right now. Whoa. Alright, what you want?
Need something, dear?
Who or what are the blood? Can I ask you about my mother, the altar? What are the moon seals, the words of power?
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most.
Wild.
They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods.
Alright.
As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
Could I ask you about my mother?
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
The altar.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much, but I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls?
That is very true.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well...
You got me there, dear.
What are the moon seals, and will I get to meet Moon Knight?
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves.
Like
I
Khonshu?
like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key.
You swear your character sounds familiar? No, no, totally not. Totally some random not well-known voice actor who totally doesn't run a D&D session every Thursday night.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Totally not familiar at all. Don't worry about it.
Where did the words of power come from?
Well, I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods. The words of power are actually powerful invocations, tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Why does magic in the fucking Marvel universe have to be so complex? Made a journal page. Whoa. My appreciation and adoration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to feelings I've not known for centuries. I want her by my side, and I wish for her to join me for what we will be facing in the coming years. Though I admit that it may be selfish of me to share these risks, I find myself in the very position I once criticized and judged Lilith for, and it brings me shame. As blood descendants, we were not meant to bring children into this world or love another as she did, as I love Agatha. Was I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly, or am I wrong now? It is hard to face. I have found myself wanting to be with Agatha just as Lilith felt with Gregor and their child. To have a family, to love and be loved by another. It's Leon S. Kennedy. What's this? Random thing. Okay, cool. Ooh, I see something I can interact with. Photo frame. Yoink. Read. Okay. Alright. Calm it down. Occult History of the New World by the Mysterious Scribe. The first covens in the New World naturally had an affinity for the ocean and would often raise altars along the coast. The prejudice against witchcraft being what it was and still is, many covens would go to great lengths to hide their altars from sight. Interesting. Arcane levels. The hunter has increased their arcane level. Successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. At higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcane chests. Interesting. Oh. 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 Okay, this is gonna be a lot of reading, but I am seeing some buzzwords that I like. Conquest through technology and mysticism, a manifesto by Dr. Doom. Power and conquest have been my ambition since early youth. Only a fraction of individuals possess the strength of will to even pursue such destinies, for one must be perfect in both mind and body before a journey of this nature may even begin. My ascent to godhood began with a quest for answers, a means to free my imprisoned mother from Mephisto's grasp in the depths of hell itself. That singular focus opened my mind to the power of arcane sorceries. I concluded that forbidden magics must be combined with disciplined academic study to free my mother's soul and ensure my victory when facing Mephisto. My experiments sought to resolve this conflict, which led me to the regrettable encounter with Reed Richards and the explosion that scarred my flesh. From that point on, Richards and any others who opposed me... Oh god, hold on, my eyes are fucking with me right now. And any others who opposed me would face the wrath of Victor Von Doom, reborn from the ashes with the means and technology vastly superior to anything seen before, now armored and set out to take what is rightly mine. Many have sought to topple me from the throne of conquest, yet all have failed. The Fantastic Four, mere playthings for my amusement. Oh, fucking words. Holy shit, it's fucking with my eyes. Oh, give me a second. I need to rub my eyes. Oh. That was the whole entire fucking paragraph. Here's another. Let us consider the Hulk, thought to embody unlimited raw and destructive energy, and yet Hulk fell like all others, unable to withstand my power-armored blows. Even in my infancy as Dr. Doom, I seized the powered cosmic and surfer's board with ease. Guardians, heroes, whatever they wish to call themselves, are little more than childlike pawns. Even Thanos, self-appointed tyrant of the galaxy, was laid waste by a single blow from Doom's fist. For the record, Thanos did not possess the Infinity Gauntlet at that point, but no matter. He would have been put in his place, such as the will of Doom. That is interesting. Alright. There's your Fantastic Four. There's another Fantastic Four reference for you, Ricky. I know you love them so much. Anything else? Making the rounds, February 11th, 1692. They've been at it all night, breaking down doors, ransacking the cottages, and hauling off the young women. Demons, they say. The devil, they say. Nonsense, I say. It's the blasted Inquisition. Never met one so corrupt and sinister as the great Haram Shah. The missus and I will grab the boy and be out before nightfall. Interesting. Oh, another one right here. Mythica Zoologica, the Wild Hunt. Though the occurrence of the phenomenon is widely overreported, there are still well-documented cases of the Wild Hunt occurring in modern times. If one wishes to hear the hounds of Anun, as they course over overhead. Areas of historic suffering are always an excellent place to start, and as to look upon them is to look upon death itself. Best to wait until Selenian illumination is at its lowest point. On 4? Okay then. What's this? Frames in the Abbey. Various frames in the Abbey can be interacted with. Paintings can be removed from frames for a small gloss cost. Paintings from your inventory can be placed in empty frames for free. Cannot afford to remove. Very cool. I'm guessing that's just more paintings I could remove if I wanted to. I'm looking for books. Oh jeez. Tormented Spirits. Notes from Wanda Maximoff, August 18th, 1994. The victims of Salem been calling to me these last few evenings. I've spent the last nights shifting over to my astral state to find them at the base of the hanging tree, still bound in spectral form, clutching one another and sobbing. Each night I manage to get a bit closer to them, not before the eldritch fires consume them. Night after night, these tortured souls relive the immolation they suffered at the hands of Haram Shah. I shall continue to try. I believe I can put an end to their suffering. Damn. Okay. Does it say anything? No, that's just what we read earlier.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Use the Abbey map to find your way around the grounds and keep track of heroes. New regions in Arcane Chest will also appear on the map. As you discover them, use fast travel to move quickly from place to place. Come on, scroll wheel. Come on. Come on. No, come on. Come on. Come on. Scroll wheel, come on. Scroll wheel. It's zooming out, kind of. I'm just gonna take this as like the... Okay. Charlie. Caretaker. Okay. Anyways, off to bed. We go. Oh. Faded journal page. Caretaker's Journal, July 13th, 1689. A coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. I regret that I cannot do more, but Lilith and I are stretched to our limits. I've sent a moon seal to their home in Salem by way of the Knights of Wundagore. I have no doubt this will take care of the troubles they face. God, I just really want Moon Knight. Alright. Well, I guess we might as well just sleep. Flashbang. Oh. Oh. Can I just, like, dip out of here? No? Okay. Alright. I shall confront you.
Can that read? After all these years.
Mother.
It is good to see your face.
Mother.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do.
Who the fuck remembers when they're a fucking baby?
Happiest time in my life.
What the hell?
And taking you out of
I remember
this
my
world
birth.
will be mine.
I remember exiting.
Power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
What truth? Where am I? How did you know about that?
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
Mother. Wait, mother. Yes, chandelier. Okay, that is a
really her?
lot of notifications. What do we got here on Super League? Oh boy. Eliana, were you walking the Abbey grounds late last night? Yet. Weird, I saw a strange light out my window. We're the only ones here who have our own underglow, so I figured it was you. Maybe Carol was out for a moonlight stroll. No way, Captain Marvel isn't a soft glow, she's a portable sun. Also, you can't take a moonlight stroll during a new moon. Just witchy things. Nerd. This is the man who named his katana. Keep pushing me and I'll share it with Blade Fangs. Oh man. Let's see. So about Astounding Spider-Man, are we gonna do something about that? Yeah, he put his little spider neck on the line for us. Calm down, kids. There's a plan. There's always a plan. Why do we never act on that plan? I'm certain our wall-crawling compatriot is doing just fine. That's great and everything, but he wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for us. We should at least track him down. The rest of you won't do it. Us kids will. Cool your jets, people. Head to the war room. Central's highest priority is finding Spider-Man. Unknown hero, threat, or menace. There's new danger in our fine city, and so often, and as so often happens, it comes from Queen's amateur online sleuths capturing a JPEG of two suspected spider dupes, Blade and Captain Marvel, seen sneaking around a rooftop with a never-before-seen so-called hero. Who is this leather-clad loon? What is their relation to the trash-talking web-slinger, and what sinister designs do they hold in their heart? We're on J. Jonah's radar now. Prepare for some bad press. The Midnight Suns are here to do the job, not get the credit, unlike the Avengers. That's why your action figure never took off. I have an action figure. Global news breaking. A mysterious boom at an abandoned warehouse is to blame for broken windows. Claim Brooklyn residents. Loud bang occurred last night and is said to have cracked panes of glass in a 3-block radius. According to local authorities, there was no evidence of an explosion. Kids must have got their hands on some fireworks, said resident Eugene Blotko, 34. Happens the same time every year. Big bang, then off into the sky. Big bang, then off into the sky. Sounds like Carol. Not a hunter. It hits like a freight train. Must have been that. Don't be modest, Carol. You hit like a kraken. We all do our part, and we do it well together. Everyone's getting along. Where's the drama, the headbutting, the snarky passive aggression? We leave that to the Avengers. Ah, there it is. Damn, Blade hates the Avengers. I stopped my Agatha Shrine today. I had the strangest feeling, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like her hand was touching your shoulder. Thought it was just me. I haven't been there since the ceremonies. You should go. It's peaceful. If she were still around, I'm sure she'd want you to visit. Interesting. Whoa. Fortune Hellfire. Anyways, War Games. Oh, I think I have to go over to the Forge and mess with it. Alright. Wandering around. Orb of Agamotto. Strange's Orb of Agamotto, one of few artifacts recovered from the Sanctum Sanctorum. A powerful energy emanates from the inside as the orb seems to rotate indefinitely. Interesting.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Supernatural fabrication completed. New forge upgrade available. Nice. Whoa, okay. Book of Ashanti. Let's go ahead and start research on that. Abbey upgrades. Recent research has unlocked new upgrade opportunities for the Abbey. Constructing upgrades is essential for success, expanding the Midnight Sun's capabilities in the Abbey and on the battlefield.
What have you got for me, boss? Take a look.
Whoa.
You're welcome, Hunter.
Light and dark abilities. Hunter's abilities can be from one of three branches: light, dark, or power, designated by the balance symbol present on the card.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Damage an enemy or restore 38 health. Nice. Okay. I like that. That's pretty cool. Although he's just staring up at the fire. Forge upgrades. Credits are required to purchase Abbey upgrades. Credits can be obtained as mission rewards. You had me concerned there. I thought you were about to tell me that I had to go purchase those.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Gain a new combat ability. Okay. Abilities can be equipped or swapped with the cards already in a hero's combat deck. Any unused abilities should be salvaged for essence, which is required for upgrades. And much more. Edit deck. Let me, because I don't use that one as much. R to salvage. There we go. Perfect. Iron Man armor. Yo, strange escape.
Ah, I see.
Okay, you can in fact see. One of Strange's capes suspended in an ornate glass case. The cape floats in the air, rippling slightly through the air. Still. Okay. Oh, inspect. Colored table.
Something.
Yeah? Just colored with books, some of them older than you, and you are quite old. I am. According to the person that was in our stream, or in our last Marvel's Midnight Sun stream, my character is 317 years old, apparently. Alright, what you need, Tony?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Hero quests. The life of a superhero is complicated, and sometimes they could use your advice. Other times they might ask you for favors, help heroes with their problems to receive new rewards. Tony Stark takes a break from his training and gives you a quick assessment as you approach. You're clearly the expert in demon hunting around here. What's your opinion on how we should train? A true warrior values technique over brute strength, repetition and study, not fire and fury. Train like you fight with furious intent, no quarter, no mercy. I'm gonna go for this one.
Thanks, Hunter.
That way, we can...
Hey, Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
Okay, cool. Anyways, we're gonna go upgrade the forge real fast, because that gave me the credits I needed to get the item bench.
An undeniable essence of power.
Hell yeah. W.
Tony is working.
Combat item slot. Yeah. Armory. Whoa. Complete 4 missions with Ghost Rider.
Farewell.
Use the item bench. I want to use the item bench. The item bench can be used to craft powerful combat items for the heroes. Combat items can have powerful effects when used in combat, and they do not cost a card play. Combat items are consumed on use, so make sure to restock between missions. I see. Okay. Gain 1 free move. Draw 2 cards. Gain 1 redraw. Select a hero. Select a hero to cure free. I like the sound of that.
This should be useful.
Let's get that one.
This will do nicely.
And then that one as well. Might as well grab one of those.
Always better to be prepared.
And we'll grab that.
All set.
That's what I was trying to get. Perfect. Oh, magic. Hey, girl.
I don't frequently watch the television. It was never part of my childhood. I do not feel a particular affection for it.
Okay, I don't
Speak.
see a TV in here.
There is more concern for Spider-Man than there is for Wanda. We don't even know him.
You don't even know him. Well, I guess my character doesn't know him as well, so... Fair enough, I guess. Everybody loves Spider-Man. Alright, what you need?
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander. They probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's
Why were
help,
you there?
I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds.
Okay. Oh.
Tell me you found something good.
Decrypting intel caches. Captain Marvel can decrypt Hydra intel caches at her central workstation, revealing ops that individual heroes can undertake to gain rewards. Cool.
Let's crunch the numbers. I asked Tony if he had any material on encryption, and he left me this pile of spellbooks. Something tells me Doctor Strange is probably looking for them.
Cool, then I... Hell's Kitchen! Daredevil!
Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central.
Ops grant powerful hero-specific rewards. Heroes assigned to an op will be unavailable for combat missions until the following day when the op completes. Dr. Faustus may have escaped, but if he's smuggling artifacts to the streets of New York City, we have a chance to track him. We'll need some local assistance if we hope to narrow down the search, so send a hero to meet with the Devil of Hell's Kitchen. He'll be invaluable in tracking down Hydra trucks if he's willing to help. So I don't
If I had time, I'd
get
take
to...
care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Oh, game. Oh, I hate that.
I think I can handle that.
I want to meet Daredevil. I want to meet him.
This should keep someone...
Yeah, it's keeping you busy. Abby is now yours to explore. Check your objectives in the map to see what is available and look around to see if any heroes could use a hand. Missions are waiting on the mirror table when you are ready. Tip, if you would like to review any tutorials, they are always available from the settings menu. Alright chat, we finished the tutorial. Time to play the game. You follow me around. Anyways. Oh god. Yo. Let me go ahead and get a save in, now that we actually finally beat the tutorial. Yer. You gotta wait for DLC. I want Daredevil. I want Daredevil. I want Daredevil, Charlie. I want Daredevil.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
I want Daredevil. I want Moon Knight. Room upgrades. Fine bedside table. Yo, bread. We love bread. I wish they were still adding DLC to this game. I need my boy Daredevil. I need my boy Moon Knight as well. Aren't you supposed to be out meeting my favorite?
I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you doing, Faustin? Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Okay, fuck you too.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah, fuck you.
So, what do you need?
I should go.
Nothing, Carol. See you later.
Looking forward to it.
Caretaker.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
I honestly did not expect it to bother you this much.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking
Not
him
magic.
down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Unlike story missions, general missions are led by heroes other than the Hunter. The Hunter can be brought on these missions, but they are not required. General missions can be pursued at any time. A new story mission has also been added to the mirror table. This mission can be pursued at any time to advance the story. Okay. Story device, Spider-Man's supply run. Let's go help Spidey. I forgot I put the mask on him.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
Damn.
We need to hurry.
Ooh, I get to pick somebody. Let's go with Blade since we got his thing closer to finish. We'll go with that. Hell yeah. I kind of look like Nightwing now. It ain't Doctor Strange, that's Doctor Unusual.
Trust me, it's straight out of a nightmare. I will not turn my back for a second.
Good. If you keep him distracted, I want to stab him myself.
I'd offer to take Venom on a ride to the upper mesosphere, but somehow I don't think that would solve our problem.
You're also busy meeting Daredevil.
The Spider-Man sounds like a strange thing, swinging from the rooftops with some sort of spider fluid. Disgusting.
Spiderwebs.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
Man, you sound concerned for once. Concerned for other people for once. Damn!
Stay safe, ma'am!
I should probably tell you the same thing.
Jeez, you'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now?
Spider-Man! We shall squash your bones and bring them home to Mother! Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll squish your face and eat your...
Hydra Bob. Join Hydra for the dental plan.
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Hell yeah. Okay. Rescue civilian. Watch out for objects stolen by fallen venom. Oh. Fallen venom is hurling objects at the heroes. Any heroes inside the targeted area will take damage at the end of the turn. Use move or abilities to reposition heroes and avoid taking damage.
Hydra Immortalis!
Taunt venom. Draw 2 cards, gain 4 redraws. Have an equipped combat item. Use spacebar to access. Okay. Very cool.
Really
All right.
nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
Sick of that
Why
guy.
one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with me.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way.
Oh!
Hail that!
Here we go again!
Spider-Man! Bound.
That's one hell of a move. Time to bleed.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's get that one out. What do we got? 2 stake cards. That works. Damn!
We serve until the end. That's not supposed to hurt.
Reinforcements incoming.
Serve her with honor.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra
Oh,
on how
shit.
to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
There we go. Boom.
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
I really need to start eliminating some of these guys. There's getting to be a lot of them, and we're going to run into the same issue that I had the previous mission. Okay, that solves one of them. Yeah, they're doing a hell of a lot of damage.
Taking the shot.
That hurt.
This should get you going.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Civilian out of here.
Everybody gets one.
All civilians are safe. Defeat the remaining enemies. Continue the mission.
Civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
Tracking target movement.
I cannot move. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Walk in the light. I owe you one. For victory!
I think that's gonna leave a mark.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, it didn't. Oh. I thought he was just like just barely clipped in.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Your fate is sealed.
Boom.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Okay. Interesting.
Try this on for size.
Boom.
Now that was something.
Let's go with another heal. I'm just being a healer right now.
It was refreshing.
I've got your back.
I've been waiting for this. A shot.
Intern. Boom.
Getting ugly down here.
Feeling lucky, punk? Okay, that was awesome.
No mercy for the servants of the
Damn, he tanked that.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
I've been waiting for this. A shot.
Maybe you should teach me that one. 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 Maybe you should teach me that one.
best. They're not holding back.
Okay. Not going how I expected it. I really thought the guy in the red was gonna get dropped a little easier, but I was wrong.
What's our contingency plan?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Get ready. I don't have magic healing. Your mother.
Your mother.
That's a neat trick.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
About time.
Nice.
I'm impressed.
We've got them all. Now let's get to Venom and stop all this.
No more games. No more running. You can't stop us, heroes. But we hope you try.
Speed his ass. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission.
We will peel back your flesh.
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help. You took everything from us, Spider-Man. And now, we will take your world.
Gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
Is it just me, or did the sound effects get a lot louder?
Apparently, she's promiscuous.
God damn it.
Coming at you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Level
I feel more like myself every day.
You are puny.
This creature fights with her strength.
Oh, reinforcements.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a live birth, especially if he's feeling huggy. Take that!
Oh, level up.
Anybody else feel that?
Downstairs. Okay. That was a very powerful kick. It made him disappear. Oh, no, he's still alive.
Pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us. Looks like it's up to me.
Never seen that before.
We are too strong for you. Tasty human.
Oh, damn.
I cannot get free.
Oh no. Venom has bound me. Whatever will I do?
They're not giving up yet.
Why fight heroes? Embrace mother's love. Your struggles are pointless, and they spoil the meat.
He always
Level up.
like this. I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. I think he's bad.
Sounds
Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
Sound effects. Let's turn those down a little bit.
You asked for it. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Lifesteal.
No.
He looks so fucking cool.
You make a compelling argument.
I'll put this to good use.
Oh fuck yeah, we're hitting him with this again.
Now I know I've never run into a vampire in New York.
Gonna discard that. Okay, chain strike, alright.
You are within our reach. No.
Oh! Oh!
What are you made of?
He's made of venom. We are made of venom.
Son of a bitch slime me.
Reinforcements incoming again.
Man, more Hydra incoming.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. We will never stop until you are ours.
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he
Extra
brings
lives.
down the
Powerful
entire
enemies like
city.
Venom may have multiple lives and will have to be KO'd multiple times to be defeated. Interesting.
Here it comes.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Interesting.
Exactly what I needed. Don't blink.
Shoot the venom off of him.
These fanatics are always the same.
The light will carry you onward.
Get healed.
Every little bit helps.
Oh, I should have healed Blade.
Forms are for the weak.
Monoforms?
Awaiting reinforcements. We sense your fear, heroes. We can taste it. A sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and activate Symbiote Skin. Active Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. Well, shit. Get bound, bitch.
That's a neat trick.
Alright, might as well melee attack you. That guy's dead. He ain't KO'd. He dead.
You and the Punisher must get along really well.
Punisher reference.
Soon we eat.
Goddamn, he got his ass out. Damn.
Now that actually hurt.
On Delta responding.
Why do I always have to fight the messy ones?
Have you moved there?
Running away.
Oh, he's not running. He's just doing something kind of funny. Like that.
I think you got him.
Coming at you.
You first.
Why are none of my attacks ranged?
Looks like it's up to me. Just the boost I needed.
Get whipped.
That's one hell of a move.
Damn.
Look how fragile you are.
I don't have very many ranged attacks, I'm not gonna lie to you.
We'll make you pay for that.
I think somebody needs a mint.
How about move you into you?
You had your chance to escape.
Right into the spikes.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Spider-Man. You're gonna go over here. And you're gonna kick you into Venom.
Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
Steak. There we go. Perfect.
Is that all you got?
Objective complete. Defeat Fallen Venom. There we go. That took a minute.
Mother's strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo. Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos.
Thanos reference.
Exceptionally loud! Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
Walks into limbo. Hell yeah. Continue. I'm having fun. This game's pretty fun. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I like the superheroes. Speak with Nico.
You feeling all right?
Oh, I didn't even see you there. Yeah.
Well done driving off that monstrosity Venom before he took an even bigger chunk out of our dear friend Spider-Man. Thankfully, Doctor Strange is tending to him in the barracks. At some point, you should check up on him. Make our new guest feel welcome.
Oh. That's right, that happens. Different heroes meet every few nights for one of the Abbey's clubs, a group interaction that can yield powerful rewards. Abbey clubs can be pursued at any pace and declined at any time, delaying them until a future date. So I'm guessing that's what you're going to talk with me about.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Doctor Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Sure.
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
Oh, I have to move now. Emo Kids Club meeting. Awesome. Alright. Kitty? Kitty! Oh my god!
What have you been doing, Ebony?
Kitty cat!
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Kitty cat. Anyways.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
Hey, what you got for me, Strange?
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right, emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection...
He's not fazed by that.
Unite your corpus or physical vessel with your animus or spiritual essence.
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus or physical vessel. He had to reunite my physical vessel with my spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Eels?
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of
Doesn't answer the question.
staff of one to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Doctor Strange,
The ritual?
the Sorcerer Supreme, shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, nay!
Doctor Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain?
No.
I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Miles Morales? No, go on.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
Magic, my girl, what's up?
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode.
A very small chance. Unlikely.
No more questions.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
Alright, let's do this.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I love how concerned he sounded whenever he heard the explosion part. He was like, I might explode.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds. Angry. Terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom.
What's the doctor variety?
I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Did a cutscene skip by accident? Or was it just that?
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
Did it accidentally skip the cutscene?
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can
Oh.
figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your Spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're
Alright.
done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Ooh, blood for blood. And Witchfire. Confirm. Blood for blood. I want to see that outfit. Emo kids. Alright, room upgrades. Bookshelf. And then bookshelf frame. Or I can get a cozy armchair. Let's get a bookshelf frame though. Just upgrading things one at a time. We can get a plush dog bed. Just for Charlie. Alright. Should be all. Let's go and sleep. We must rest and continue onward the next day. Hell yeah. Ooh. Wait, no, that's right. It does one of these kinds of animations. Yeah. And then we're up. New posts. Super Link. What do we got? How long has the Abbey been haunted? What do you mean the Abbey's old, but there aren't any ghosts here? Did anyone hear a shriek? That was me. What happened? Tony was walking while typing. He lost his footing. Oh, the steps in the forge are haunted. See, this is why I don't engage with her. What's up with Caretaker? I just passed her in the kitchen. She was chopping carrots like they were a pack of moloids. Don't look at me. I've been working on the Hellraid all day. I was working out my frustrations on some new kind of hellhound who did what to who now. Hold on, Eric Magic. You didn't ask her about Wanda again, did you? I asked, she deflected. I asked again, she murdered Carrie. I thought we talked about this. You talked, I acted. Wanda belongs here. We must not turn her away. What happened to Agatha was not her fault. No one's to blame here, believe me. I know this is going to take time, not hellfire to make right. Everybody, be sure to welcome your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to the Midnight Suns. Frio, go say hi if you haven't already. He took a big risk for us and got tossed around by some creepy pudding monster. Maybe later. You know I'm on Superlink, right? Yes, we would say these things to your face. Don't mind them. Welcome to the Abbey, Spider-Man. Thanks, I'll try to stay out of your way. Lucky for all of you, I think three-dimensionally. There's so many more. The world isn't ready for a Spider-Man who swings between dimensions. You'd be surprised. Oh! Oyster Mushroom 10, Wolfsbane 10, Skill Essence 15. Do you like trinkets? Bring these to the next meeting, or to me before the next meeting, or do not. I do not care. Alright, where's Charlie at? Hello, Charlie.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Dougie. Oh, Charlie friendship level up. Well, Charlie's combat abilities have been upgraded. Pet Charlie at least once a day to keep building her bond with the hunter and upgrade the rest of her abilities.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Yes, keep up the good work. You still have some work to do. How about you just be yourself?
I do not think you need to change a thing, including your voice.
Easy for you to say. You ooze Demon Hunter coolness. I'm just some guy in some spider-themed tights.
It was not I who drove off the Venom creature. You are a powerful demon hunter in your own right.
You really think so?
I know so. I actually came here to thank you.
I'm trying to move closer to my screen. It's kind of far back from it.
Does thanks also involve pizza? I have to say, battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity
Sony said no.
is a secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
You don't hide from Lilith. It is your decision to make. Your secret is safe with us.
I am sure you will reach the proper decision on your own eventually.
Oh, the proper decision? You mean I tell you who I am?
I do not want to pressure you one way or the other.
Boy, we barely know each other and you're already playing the mind games. I'd love to get you in a room with Mysterio.
Just trying to be nice.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
We would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope. Roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
Alright. Let's go down the forge real fast. Like that. Ooh boy, the forge.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Foundry. Avengers don't have the best track record with autonomous self-loading AI, but at this point, if it gives us an advantage on the battlefield, we use it. End of story. Way of the Fang. Hell yeah. Start that research. Gamma coil analysis.
No peeking out. You're welcome, Hunter.
Inspire. Change the cost of a random
High pressure
heroic card
Charlie
in your
left
hand
the
to
steam
0.
coil in hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Forceful knockback. Chain 2. Let's get special delivery. Get Spider-Man a new card. Forge upgrades. Foundry. Upgrade Gamma Coil analysis in the Forge reveals 4 abilities and allows 2 abilities to be selected. Interesting.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, so that just affects the gamma coils then. Alright, alright, alright.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no...
Okay. After arriving at the meet, sounds of a commotion led Captain Marvel to a nearby rooftop where what appeared to be actual ninjas had surrounded Daredevil. He was grateful to Captain Marvel for helping drive them off, and they spent the rest of the evening running a tandem patrol. We now have eyes on 2 confirmed smuggling routes and a local partner who wants Hydra out of his neighborhood.
You'll be
Nice.
the first I call.
Hunter now has a chance to earn compliments, which can be spent to praise other heroes after completing certain actions in the Abbey. Completing a research project, completing a hero op, researching a new training level in the yard. Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to read this. Complimenting a hero will increase their friendship with the hunter. However, complimenting the same hero again in a short period of time leads to diminishing returns, so share the wealth.
Stay out of trouble.
Alright.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Yes, there are no small victories. As Banner up to the task, the final battle is the only one that matters.
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Nice. I want to go compliment Spider-Man. Plus Magic's around. Let's go compliment Spider-Man. Hello, Spider-Man.
Ready to fight some crime?
Your trustworthiness seems so natural.
You and my aunt would have so much to talk about.
Ah. Who else wishes to speak with me? Magic. Okay then. Magic! Hey, how's it going?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Magic seems to approach you and takes a break from her training. You're watching me train, but I can't tell what you're thinking. What you think you could do better? I meant no offense. I was marveling at how skilled you were. It's not a contest, but yes, I believe we could.
Thanks, Hunter.
I'm gonna give her a compliment. And you know what? daily sparring. Choose a training partner. Let's go with magic.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Hell yeah.
Do your thing.
Where did your voice come from? Charlie? Sorry about that. You know, blades are thick. Dog kind of weird.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
Yo.
The more the merrier, right? We can use all the help we can get, especially if they're willing to live in this place.
Yep. Anyways, next mission. How long have I learned?
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
Okay then.
Hey.
Anyways. Oh boy, that is a lot of missions. Beat enemies, destroy device, supply run. Normal, normal, easy, hard, normal. Let's go with the easy one. Choose 3 heroes. Might as well bring myself and could bring in Iron Man. No, I'm gonna bring you in. I'm gonna bring in Ghost Rider. Hell yeah. Man, this game is so fucking good. I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh, okay. Defeat all enemy. Okay.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
It's as good as done.
Their unpredictable staff of one, many of Nico's abilities may have random effects. These effects are determined when the ability card is drawn and are indicated by the blue keyword.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Should be quick. Watch closely. Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Quick slash. Whoosh.
Hail that!
Whatever works.
Shock shield.
Targeting systems active. Forever in service.
It didn't work the first time either.
Oh! Reinforcements
Another
incoming.
batch of idiots coming in.
Yeah.
Serve her with honor.
It will not last much longer at this rate.
Let's try this.
Swarm. There we go. That guy's down.
Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
Let's try it.
How about this one? This has gotta help. Now that's a cheap shot.
Get rid of that one. I might have made this more difficult by bringing in an injured character. Oh!
Don't blame me. You started it.
Damn.
I could have made that so much worse.
So they're all gonna get...
I mean, did you really expect to win?
That is 4 people she just took down.
This must happen to you all the time. Bring your friends, I don't care.
Heal.
Appreciate.
This usually works. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too? I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
Oh.
Time for the real thing. I was born for this.
Oh, she just permanently gets countered. Holy shit. I'm gonna redraw that. Okay, whip is good.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Oh, guys.
Stop coming back and this won't happen. Night-night. Doesn't this happen to you like every day?
You should have brought more help.
Sorry, I had a cough. Can I get both? Yes! Oh! Damn!
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Damn! Motherfucker got a whole ass car. Nice. And we got an artifact. Hell yeah. I love how most of those Hydra guys got themselves taken down because of the counterattacks against Nico. That was awesome. You good?
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
Of course I can help. What's the surprise party?
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
Back in my day.
With the exception of cake, that is exactly like a musket ambush.
That's why I like you, Hunter. You're creepy, but informative.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing complicated. I don't need you to hunt special ingredients for a cake or anything like that.
Okay.
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
What about the Avengers?
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why throw a surprise party? Did you pick a location?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
I can tell you're a big fan of them.
Sounds like you really like surprise parties.
Of course! I had a few when I was younger, back when I thought I was part of a normal family.
You do not often speak about that time in your life.
Why would I want to? It was a childhood of happy memories, before my quite literally evil parents pulled the rug out from under me. But
Oh
those
yeah, that's
parties-
right.
My parents
Runaways.
weren't throwing them to appease their dark gods. They wanted me to have the happiest
I got
birthday.
informed on that one the last time we streamed this game. Did you pick a
Where are we
location?
going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
This game puts a huge like emphasis on like talking to the other characters.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
Oh?
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
Wow, had to ruin it. Drops title cards.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
Peter. That ain't Peter Parker. You impressed me already. Neither do I.
If it makes you feel any better, I do not have a screen name at all.
Actually, you do. You're crushing it on Superlink, Hunter.
Oh, that. A gift from Tony. I would not want him to think me ungrateful. But, feel free to like any of my messages you find amusing. It would please, Tony, I am sure.
Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's
I don't know,
anything else you're curious to know about me,
kind of looks like
ask
Andrew
away.
Garfield.
I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter?
A little bit.
Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
You said the thing. How'd you become a
I
Spider-Man?
have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a...
Is he broken and lonely in this universe?
Get me?
Maybe.
I do not.
Well,
All I know is that he
a
was fighting
slowly
Venom for like
radiating
3
spider
days.
bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason.
Ooh.
So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
I was born a hunter. I was made into this. I wish I knew.
I am the result of a union that should not have been possible. Locked in an eternal struggle that not even death dare end. Whatever hand designed my destiny is far beyond my understanding.
I've been in life-and-death battles with Doc Connors and Octavius. At one point, I considered each of them friends, mentors. Might not be as crazy as what you've been through, but
It's not how his story
sometimes
went.
it makes you wonder why.
I mean, it's different. It's different and yet the same in each one. Because, you know, he still mentioned being bit by a radioactive spider, so... It's different in each iteration of Spider-Man, so I'm not surprised. So long as it's, like, bit on field trip, it's basically Spider-Man. I think you're, like... I think you're reading too much into this, Ricky.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course.
You don't have a nerd emoji?
How's
I
this
should
whole
nerd emoji
Midnight
you,
Sun
bro.
thing work?
It's
You like
it's
the captain or
literally it's literally just the same. It's just Spider-Man. We were team first and foremost. It is my destiny to lead them. I lead a false caretaker.
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
When did you start Spider-Maning?
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
300 years. It's not the years that matter. A very long time.
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
Story behind you and Venom?
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back.
Okay, that's different.
I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case.
Ooh.
This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later.
That's a comic thing.
Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
It was my duty to stop her. I never knew her. She made her choice.
From what caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy, now I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone.
You flirting with me?
Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through.
Oh no.
Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Blade.
Hunter.
Playing video games. Sure.
I need to get something off my chest.
Oh?
Go for it.
I can't stand vampire movies.
Why not?
Why do you think? They take vicious killers and present them as tragic and misunderstood.
Oh my god, is that guy from Rifles? I can see the
Vampire stories are not really about vampires, are they? More about timeless romance.
Really? Because it's usually about centuries-old dudes creeping on teenagers. All I'm saying is, a tragic romance between a vampire and a human makes no sense to me.
Why not?
People who appreciate a good steak don't propose to the cow.
Would that not just piss off the bull?
More likely the farmer.
Choose gift. Sure. Just give him a photo frame.
I didn't mind that.
Just... Yo! Swimsuit. That was... I just, like, we're playing video games and at the end of it, I just imagine my Hunter just giving him a fucking photo frame. Like, small little wooden photo frame. Just give it to him. It's so stupid, I love it. Okay. Whoa. Who needs to talk to me? Agatha. I thought it was the next day, was it not? Is it not? No, it is nighttime. I was sorely mistaken. Alright, Agatha, what do you want to talk to me about in earshot and eye shot of caretaker?
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me.
You're playing Persona 5 at this point. Shut up. Shut up.
You will be there in spirit.
Quiet, you.
Tell Hunter how I've missed your wit. Man, a lot of people just went straight to their rooms. Right, we shouldn't talk about it to Magic. Should find the others. Blade? No, he does not wish to talk. This is a very small chapel. Very small. Spider-Man, Magic, Nico. Man, they got him in, like, all the way down the fucking hall by himself. That's wild. Alright, let us rest. Or actually, hold on. We earned shit from the... Wrong one.
I know you're right. You can't. I can't deny that. Yeah, I can. I can deny it all I want. Ah, cozy armchair. My room's really coming together now. Where's that? Right here. It's coming along quite nicely. Perfect. Let's just sleep. We'll do one final mission, and then we'll stop for the night. Injuries healed. Hell yeah, baby. Whoa. Blade sending me a private message. Midnight Suns, we need to talk about Tony Stark. He's walking around Abbey like he owns the place. Don't give him any ideas. I didn't want to be the first to say it. He tossed out the coffee maker I brought and installed some kind of automatic espresso machine. I think it has an AI inside of it. He ate the last Chewy Bears. He did not replace them. Culinary offenses aside, I'm talking about all the junk he jammed into the forge. You want to freebound demons? That's how you freebound demons. First off, you forgot to use the exclude super link user option when you sent this post. This means I can see what you wrote. I'll assume it was an accident, not passive aggression. As for the rest of it, Blade, I was thinking of getting a little place by the Cape, or maybe one just off the coast of Asgard. But they do say mystically raised haunted woods of Transia have great resale value. Ultron mentioned, let's go. Robbie, the inside of your coffee maker had more toxic sludge than a Roxxon plant. You'll get it back once it's completely disinfected. And lab coats identify the new life form growing inside. Magic. My mistake. The Avengers buy Chewy Bears in bulk. A replacement pallet arrives tomorrow. And Nico, yeah. Because I woke up this morning and thought, wouldn't it be a hoot to poke a trapped demon with a titanium stick? You think I want to be down there? The demon's not so bad once you get to know him, but Strange is a whole other story. Some people just can't read a room. Know what I mean? Anyone? Hello? Wi-Fi down again or something? I want to say thank you. I want to thank everyone for being cool about the whole secret identity thing. And one day I've more than doubled the people who know, and it still feels incredibly odd. We get it, it's part of the business, and if it does get out, I could be convinced to put the genie back in the bottle once. How you got Mad Hacks? Mad Hacks, what are you, television for old people? I have a magical staff that can rewrite your reality. You have a what? My web shooter's pale in comparison. Hey, your web shooters are cool. You got time to show me how you put them together? Sure, got a workshop or something? Not yet, but we can find some place. Hashtag get a room. First person task is Robbie. He's thoughtful. He'll find the right gift to give Magic on behalf of the team. I'll talk to Robbie. I appreciate the gift, Hunter. Forgot if I mentioned it. We need to talk privately. Let me know when you have a few. I'm Duck. Oh.
Been watching the way you handle yourself out there, Hunter. You're not bad. I was thinking maybe it's time you
bring me out here in my tights.
Ooh, as in combat?
More like a friendly competition.
Oh.
A friendly competition, you say?
Well, recently resurrected teammate competition has less of a ring to it.
The feeling is mutual, Blade.
How about we just fight already?
Before we begin, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, anything goes. Just don't touch the shades. Now, you want to say it or me?
Say what?
Ding ding.
Oh! Do I actually get to fight him? Yo. Aw. Boo. Friendship levels. The hunter has increased their friendship level with the hero. Reaching new friendship levels will unlock powerful gameplay rewards for that hero. Friendship levels will also grant new cosmetic rewards that can change the appearance of the hero in combat. Nice. Nice. There's a lot of people to talk to. A lot of people.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monsters? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Damn. Anyways.
Got a question for you.
Yes.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
Why don't you ask them? Are you sure you're feeling okay? They think we're awesome.
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
And why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least her?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them.
Damn.
Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I didn't have it your way. I'm sure she admires you too.
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
What's shaking, Bacon? You know, the Avengers might do things a little differently, but they always have good intentions. I'm sure everything's fine. It is fine, right?
Yeah, totally. Anyways, Robbie.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Oh, damn. I thought it was going to be really funny to have the conversation in front of her.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Hell yeah. Alright, now we got Forge things. Oh, god. Now we got Forge. Or actually, hold on, let's talk to Nico first. She got frustrated.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
Scream then. We will need everyone to stop Lilith. Do something about it.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
If it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime.
Damn.
Later, Hunter.
Oh, now we gotta help you.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Order you to drink from one of 2 mysterious concoctions. I've been trying my hand at brewing some potions with Doctor Strange because you're an absolute dear. I know you'll try one that I'm almost kind of positive that these work. Fine, give me the one labeled version 28 final. I'll guess I'll take the one labeled Purple Death. Let's go with that one.
Thanks,
Safer option. Than them, but I want to go check up on the forge. Always gotta go to the forge.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Okay. Higher research level required. Research level must be increased before additional research projects can be started. Research level is increased by studying artifacts with Doctor Strange. Artifacts can be obtained as mission rewards. Okay. So let's do an artifact
Just
study.
hope you brought me something interesting.
Locket of Souls.
Does look interesting, at least.
Research level increased. Now, research. 1-2 combat item slot. A second equipment slot for combat items. Let's do that one.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. How's it going, boss?
Gamma coil.
Analyzing. How does this look?
Yeah, that's right. We get 4 now. Let's do Lash. Oh, we get select 2.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Let's do those 2.
Always a pleasure.
2 ability to upgrade. Hell yeah. Upgrade the yard. Upgrades are now available for construction in the yard. Build yard upgrades to make your heroes even more powerful in combat. Oh yeah, that's right, daily sparring. Blade.
I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most important rule.
My lover. Nice. My son's training level has increased. Every training level increases. Increases grants a large boost to environmental attacks in combat. Continue upgrading abilities and sparring daily to earn more training XP and further increase the Abby training level.
Practice makes perfect.
Upgrade ability. Yard upgrades. Cannot afford that yet.
Later.
Weird. So that was all of those. Let's go over to heroes, because you have something. Shows a little upgrade symbol. But oh, customization. Damn. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Demon Hunter, Midnight Sun, Blades, Midnight Sun Challenge at the Armory. Purchase required. Okay. My guy. Edit deck. Yeah, fortify now. Danvers. Fist of Radiance. Customization. Yo, Randolph. How's it going? Randy. I am playing Marvel's Midnight Suns. Currently checking out the customization before we do the final mission for tonight. Just looking at each of the different characters' customizations. And yeah, just chilling. That's good. Whoa! Damn. New Mutants. And then the Midnight Sun one is hidden. Nico. What's your customization? Whoa! You're not familiar with this one? It's like it's Marvel superheroes, and it's like a strategy game. Think of like XCOM, because I think it's from the same creators, I think. Yeah, and card game. As well, so you use different cards for like different abilities and whatnot. Yeah. For like kicking and punching and whatnot. Spider-Man. Spider-Man's customizations. Demon Spider and Symbiote suit. Okay. Alright, very cool, very cool. I need to talk with heroes.
Hey, you.
How's it
I'm
going?
tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over?
Me.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Oh. Do they merge into one giant vampire, flying vampire babies? Invisible vampires?
Is it the kind that fuse together, forming a grotesque, bloodthirsty abomination? With arm-length fangs and scales from multiple heads to toe?
Like a blood-sucking kaiju? That's a thing?
It is a thing.
Creepy. But this new breed is terrifying in a way that isn't so amalgamated.
Okay.
The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know.
Okay, you don't have to be cocky. What else you gotta talk about?
Just the person I wanted to see.
We were just talking.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. Anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second.
Okay, you
It's all
can
just
get
starting to
to
blur
the
into
point.
one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
If we get through this, there's always another way. Busy with what?
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad
None of the
feeling about
Avengers
this
get
lately,
straight to the
okay?
point.
Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but
Okay,
I'm sure
it's kinda
channeling the
weird,
power of a mini white hole
but
through your
cool.
entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
Yes, but willingly. I know what you're going through. The future is not set.
And according to Stephen, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. you have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows? My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
Hell yeah. Alright, who else we gotta talk to? Caretaker. Let's go pet Charlie first. Charlie. Hello.
Feeling good today, girl?
It won't let me pet Charlie right now.
A moment.
Yeah, let me just collect this gloss real fast. What do you need?
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room.
Yes, we don't like you.
I was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
Someone poured the last cup of coffee and didn't make more, and Nico's angry at you and the Avengers. I didn't hear any arguing.
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
That sounds very
I want to speak
common.
with her. But she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later.
Oh, you're gonna be a bitch about it, aren't you? Alright. Final mission for the night. Oh? Oh? Oh. Venom mission, Morbius mission, Storm mission. I have to. Omega Culture, Mercenary Mutant, Midnight Sun, new supernatural threat is rising. Who better to face it than, okay, well, anyone other than Deadpool. Still, he is handy in a fight, and he might have leads we could use. Making contact is a priority.
New York? Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of... Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, we can't have anybody else on the team. Alright. I thought there would have been some sort of, like, interactions, but no. I would have brought Magic, to be honest. That would be funny. Hey girl, how's it going? Anything to say?
I am the ruler of my realm. Here, I feel like a door woman.
Oof. I mean, you could join me, but guess not.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker, are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Deadpool time. I'm so excited for this.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry,
the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable Monster Masher. Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc. Very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise. Stop talking. Are you here for the statue too? What statue? The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the circle of crime. Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry. Have we met? Aren't you Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin! That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Scalp. Whatever.
No.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
Never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
Deadpool on Fuego. Every time Deadpool fills his Fuego meter by KOing enemies, many of his abilities will grow stronger. Successive attempts to kill the Fuego meter will require more KOs. Anytime Deadpool takes damage from an attack, he will lose one count on Fuego. Fuego will also reset at the end of each combat encounter. Only KOs caused by Deadpool's abilities contribute towards the Fuego meter. KOs caused by shoves or environment attacks do not count.
They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay. Mucho gusto! I am really getting good at that.
Deadpool has gained one count of Fuego. Additional counts of Fuego can be gained, but will require increasing amounts of enemy KOs to achieve. Who can I? This guy.
With extreme pressure.
Damn! He ain't KO'd. All together now. Oh shit, we get an area attack.
It's about time.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Are we excited? That's from my secret stash.
God, I only want Deadpool to do things. It's so funny.
Not enough.
No points for persistence.
Looks like they have got help.
Mother, protect us.
Deadpool will lose one count every time he takes damage. Keep an eye on who the enemies intend to tank each turn. Multiple attacks on Deadpool can quickly reduce his effectiveness in combat. I see.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happening.
Always happy to meet my fans.
Okay, so I was told that he has AFK dialogue if you go AFK for too long, so I'm actually going to run to the bathroom real fast, and we'll see if you guys get to hear the AFK audio just real fast.
on target. Holding position.
Did he say anything? Alright. Let's grab you. And throw you at you.
Your fate is sealed.
Boom.
Hail that.
Quick shot.
Step right up, press your straight.
No? Oh, okay, so I guess I wasn't AFK long enough. We'll find out next time I stream this. Try and knock back you. You don't get knocked back very far.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Let's take out this guy. Oh, gonna lurk my arcane brother. Gotta work tomorrow. Alright. That's fine. I'm just trying to finish this up and then I'll end stream. Oh.
That feels so smart now.
Well, more reinforcements. He is a wall.
Is that everyone?
Quick slash. Take him out. Card play refunded. Level up.
It's all coming back to me.
Perfect. Cause I'm gonna. No, you're immune to my knockback. Shit.
This is a serious predicament for you.
Wasted that turn. Let's heal.
This shall be of great help.
Let's do that.
I choose you.
Now that was something.
And we're out of turns. The card plays morph. Oh, he's gonna get fucked up. Oh.
How many times are you gonna try that?
Ooh, he got really fucked up.
No one will touch you.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
You're pumping me for information here. I'm slightly aroused.
One time I sit in for Caretaker, this is what I get. Very.
Herbert Mercenary? That's my favorite anime.
Oh god. Okay.
Your time has come. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Death from above. I'm loving this. Best purchase of my life was the Deadpool DLC.
I cannot move.
Ooh, Deadpool's time to shine.
I don't know how I'm gonna get that thing back to Eastern Europe. I don't even have any stamps.
Did you say Eastern Europe? Is that where your client is?
No, not what I said. You didn't hear that. New Jersey. I'm taking it to Jersey. Jewel of the waste management industry.
You are a terrible liar.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I can use contractions. Allow me.
This is great.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's go with that.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
That really
Oh.
hurts my feelings, you know. Also my organs.
Quick shot. Boom, 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 boom. That did nothing.
Cannot possibly match your strength.
Move like right here for me. And then I'm gonna have you slash and knock him into explosion. Boom.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
And then Holy Flame his ass.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. Don't think
Oh.
I will forget that.
That was a mean punch.
I thought this was gonna be tough.
Damn, that's crazy.
I thought it was gonna be easy.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
But they have outlived their usefulness to me.
Oh. Oh! What?
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin? And the statue?
The level designer says she went that way. Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first.
I am loving this. His expressiveness is everything.
Mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Vampires. Beat all vampires to complete the encounter. Vampire bites can infect hero cards, conferring bleeding on the hero when the card is played. Vampires have a chance to grow stronger when a hero gains bleeding.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
Vampires can appear in large groups, and their bite ability can infect hero cards. Okay, so that's just telling us the same thing that I already did. Heal you, I guess.
The light will carry you onward.
Very refreshing.
Wait. Can I knock? I can't. Oh, I can get that one though. Oh!
You were too weak for this fight.
Let's redraw that one. What do we get? Okay. Can't do that one yet. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on.
You have earned this. Your mother abandons you.
Alright. Ah, I see. When vampires attack a hero, their bite ability infects random cards on the player's deck. If these cards are played, the hero will gain the bleeding status. Bitten cards will remain infected until the card is played, discarded, redrawn, or until the encounter is completed.
Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we met? He did not appreciate my humor.
Let me hit you. Level up. I love him so much.
Gonna get
Now that was something.
Yeah, fuck it.
Feel my call.
Whenever a hero gains the bleeding status, each vampire has the chance to immediately transform. Oh. Death from above. Kills that one. Kills that one. I'm gonna go after you since you're targeting Deadpool.
Somebody call the meat wagon.
I'm gonna hold on to that heal. Because my guy's gonna need it. Ah, shit.
Heard you got an annoying problem down there. And also vampires.
Wait! Just say the help of an actual expert here.
I'll bet. Shouldn't be any bloodsuckers left in that part of the city.
They appear to be some sort of man-bats of both the white and blue subvariants.
They are new breed vampires, both immature and fully developed.
I don't like that at all.
Thanks for calling, Blade. Super helpful.
I love his voice lines. They made him perfectly. Really? They had guns too?
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Death from above. Deal that damage, baby.
I am impressed.
Let's get that redrawn. Oh, no, still all the same. Damn!
I knew I should have asked for more money. Or maybe some actual money instead of all that Tula-based cryptocurrency.
We can worry about Sin and the statue later. Focus on getting out of there alive.
I knew you'd come around. I have that effect on people.
You do have that effect on people.
Quick slash.
Return to your mother.
Ooh, please don't. Please don't turn into... Okay, good. Quick shot. Just fucking shoots him.
Some for the rest of us.
Shoots the vampire.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect us. Hide there. Help us track down Sin. Head off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!
Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm bringing him on every single mission now. Oh my god. Oh, I was thinking, you know, they should add in like a Twitch extension to just kind of check to see if you're like streaming or whatever, and have specifically just for like a Deadpool voice line of saying like, "Hey Twitch chat, how's it going?" or something like that. That'd be funny. Oh man. Okay, well that's where I'm gonna save here. There we go. Alright. Put out of this now. That was Marvel Midnight Suns. We continue more of that next week. I think my my stream schedule is gonna be kind of the same for both this week and next week. It really depends on my work schedule if they keep giving me like the same days to work. I know this week is the same work days as next week, so Marvel Midnight Suns next Thursday. As for Friday, and the reason why I'm using those terms is because it's technically Friday for me right now. Friday, we're gonna be streaming YouTubers Live, and then we're gonna be streaming some Power World on Saturday. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream for tonight. This was a decently long stream. I really enjoy playing Marvel's Midnight Suns, and I'm excited to play more of it next week. As for right now, though, I'm just gonna end stream because it's late and I'm not sure how many people are actually alive. Actually, let's go and check. Let's check. Who's alive? Who's alive right now? Who's alive? I am gonna send you guys over to the one that I normally raid. I'm gonna send you guys over to Mike Strosity. He's playing Last of Us Part 1. So go ahead and enjoy his stream. And I will be seeing you all later today. Bye.